Almost a quarter of a century after Wales voted by the slimmest of margins for devolution, the country is now showing more interest than ever before in independence. It's a remarkable shift in public opinion, and today First Minister Mark Drakeford acknowledged the status quo wasn't working.
If we look like what we're in favour of is the way things are now, if that's what we appear to offer, then I think we're in trouble. We have to recognise that the union as it is over. We have to create a new union.
The Year 13 students at Rada Comprehensive have only known Wales post-devolution. They would all like more powers for Wales. But most are not yet convinced by independence, although they understand why support for it is on the rise.
I think Wales need to have more of a voice. They don't really get much of a say.
3 in 10 kids in Wales live in poverty. We've got the poorest areas in the UK, so something isn't working.
Wales's reaction to the pandemic has shone a light on the government's powers here like never before. The students believe it's changed perception of those running the country.
People losing faith in the Westminster government might put more faith towards the Senedd, and therefore they'd favour Welsh independence more than they would have initially.
I think that the UK as a union itself is probably better for all of us involved.
1 in 3 would like a referendum in the next 10 years. Former First Minister Carwyn Jones can see it's a possibility, but like many opponents to independence, can see little, if any, economic benefit to going it alone.
Despite the fact that support for independence is at a historic high, it's still a long way from being a majority. So I don't see a referendum happening anytime soon. There is the financial issue. There's the issue of market access. A lot of people say to me, well, if we were independent, we could get a better deal with the EU or perhaps even rejoin the EU in the future. Well, that ignores the fact, of course, that Welsh goods have to go through England to access the European market.
This week, Wales has seen the launch of 2 new national news services. One of them is pro-indepedence, a business model they argue can only work due to changing attitudes on the issue.
From our test marketing, we can see that there certainly is a huge appetite for news that is made in Wales, about Wales, and owned by a company that is actually Welsh.
Wales's membership of the union is secure, but there's no doubt independence is being taken more seriously. And while the sun is not yet setting on the UK, a new dawn is arguably getting closer. Rupert Evelyn, News at 10, Cardiff.